My name is Jennifer Christie. I'm a Territory Sales Manager for John Deere Canada, and in that role I work with dealers across southwestern Ontario to grow their business, help sell equipment, develop their marketing plan, and as an overall liaison between John Deere and our dealership network. So an average day in my position is pretty hard to describe because we have a lot of variability in our roles. From week to week, we could be doing anything like working at a farm show, we could be at a dealership helping to put on customer events, we may be doing training programs for dealers or for customers. We might also, be just working in our office doing administrative type work to support the dealers. So it's very variable, it changes from day to day, week to week, but it's always interesting. There's two things that I really like about my job. The first would be the variability. Every day is different, there's always something new, always new challenges, so it certainly doesn't get boring. The second point would be just the people that I work with. The dealers that we have are excellent, great people. A lot of them come from a background at John Deere, so they're very familiar with what I do and what the company's doing, and they're very positive to work with. But they also like to challenge us and keep it interesting. And on the other side is the customers that we work with, whose businesses are constantly growing and evolving. And they're always looking for that new piece of technology or what's new from John Deere to help with their business, and that's a lot of fun. So someone interested in getting into a career in agriculture sales or business, I think a number of courses would be helpful. Certainly English, because the communication piece is very important. Myself, I wish that I had had an opportunity to take more analytics type courses. Not something we always get in high school, but I think that math background is really helpful, especially finance as well, because you do need to understand, the financial implications of decisions that are being made, whether it's for your customers, for your dealers, or for your business itself. So my favorite quote is, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door." And I think it speaks highly to the ability to create opportunities for yourself and look for new opportunities and really forge your own destiny. I think now, more than ever, and going forward in the future, technology is the real differentiator now in our industry. There's a lot of companies that produce products, but the technology that we see coming on board today, mainstream in the marketplace with consumers, is also happening within the agriculture industry. So we're looking at technology that not only reduces stress to the farmer, but it's minimizing the number of products that they have to apply on the land, so that not only saves money for the farmer, but it also reduces the impact that we're having on the environment while we're farming as well. So I think more and more we're going to see technology that I think 5-10 years ago we never would have imagined was possible. Things like equipment driving themselves, being controlled by somebody that's in another piece of equipment. We have the ability to connect remotely into a piece of equipment to diagnose if there's a problem with that piece of equipment, or to show the person that's in the cab how to do settings. And we're able to also manage all of those applications remotely from a smartphone. So I think often we think that farming is a traditional type industry, and it changes maybe slowly, but that's absolutely not the case. Things are moving so fast, and the technology that we have today in our agriculture industry is at or probably ahead of where we see when we look at the automotive sector and other similar type industries.